And happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. It's so great to see you all today on a Sunday.
Moms, grandmas, moms to be.
It's just
great grandmas.
Exactly. I was so glad the flowers I sent my mom arrived. So that's always it's across the country. Is it going to show up in time? I don't know. I hope so. But it did.
I want to say happy Mother's Day to my mom as well.
And golly, well, we've got
two. I know 2 moms.
3 even.
Yeah, that's true. I have 4.
Because I've got 2, 4 even. Yep. You're right. 4.
I'm so
lucky.
You've
got me beat. That's impressive. No, wait, what am I saying? We share moms. Of course I have 4 moms. It's ridiculous. Okay.
It's like we're family.
You can already tell how this is going to go today. You can already tell how this is going to go today, friends. So we have some really fun guests with us today. Really excited. But first, and I'm excited, of course, about these ones too, but I'm going to first invite on our cast of irregulars, everybody. Starting with our resident mom in the guests.
Guests, that was really smooth there. Smooth.
I just watched my thoughts fly out of my ear and over my head.
You should consider being a talk show host.
I really should.
So guess what we have just right now?
It's Holly. Hi, Holly.
Hi, everyone.
I know exactly.
Flynn, where is your coffee?
Right here. I gotta.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
Yeah, no, that's not working. That's not working.
There we go. That's working.
That's working. Hi, Holly.
You never know.
Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you. Yeah.
I got up at 6:37 and he was already going. He was already building.
Yeah, I was already building for my Disney Lego Habitats challenge, but we'll talk about that in a minute for sure. So, next, we have another one of our. She's technically a mother, but I don't hear her often talk about her grown son because actually, what am I saying? I hear her talk about her grown son all the time. It's funny
we hear the tales and adventures.
I just don't think of her as a mother because she doesn't have young kids that live with her and that she talks about all the time. You know what? I'm just gonna leave. And you guys can do the show on your own because I've gone off the deep end. All right, everybody, please welcome to the
sit in the corner.
Everybody, it's Minifig Chick, Cara.
Hi, Cara.
Utterly perplexed.
Well, yeah, I don't think of you as in I don't have you in the mom zone because you don't have young children running around during the stream.
I think it's honestly. I don't know about Cara, but for me, it would be a compliment for people not to think of me as a mom. I mean,
Okay, well, that's fair.
I'm good either way, but honestly, I mean, Teen Pusher's son is not that much younger than I am. I just don't.
Doll. Oh,
it's just true. So I never think of him as a son or myself as a mother, and I think he feels the same way. But I would say, we're a family.
Yeah.
Well, you both wear many hats.
It's true. It's true.
I'm a fan of the big floppy sun hat with a giant brim, on Golden Pond kind of,
and then flipped up with a giant sunflower on it. Anyway, next up, everybody, please welcome to the stream. He's not a mom, but he is a dad. It's Moto.
Also very
everybody.
important.
Hi, Moto.
Hi, Moto.
Ooh, man.
I know. It's a rough start.
Yeah, put that shovel down, dude.
That's okay. That's all right.
It's okay.
Digging many holes today that we will fall down.
Father's Day's later on. This is all about the moms.
I mean, every day is Mother's Day, whatever.
Yeah.
Check out Moto's lighting back there.
I know, very fancy. What are you on Twitch now?
Oh yeah,
very good.
No, but
It's
thank
ready.
you to 9BrickCity Elissa for the lights. For
Very good.
Super cool.
Well,
I finally put them up.
Speaking of that, we actually have 2 special guests today who are actually really good friends, and I'm so excited to have them on. And I have to do this because if this tells you who's coming on, this is, if you don't know Elissa, 9BrickCity on Instagram, she does amazing little 9-minute short question videos with many people in the AFOL community, and it's
Oh.
No. Are you
I know Debo Bricks was on. So everybody, please welcome to the stream, Elissa.
Hello.
Hi,
hello,
Elissa.
everybody.
Hi.
Hi, Elissa.
Good morning to you all.
How are you doing?
I'm good. It's actually afternoon here.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Yes.
Yes, it's true. Well, I'm so excited that you were able to come and be with us here today. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me. Hello. Happy Mother's Day to everyone watching and you guys here.
And so you, how many Huskies do you have?
I have, currently I have 4, but I've had 9 total over the last 20 years.
Wow.
Wow, so that's a lot of talking
Hair?
dogs around your house, right?
Yeah.
Huskies talk so much.
What's that? Oh, yeah.
Huskies talk a lot, right?
Yeah, they're actually at farm school. We call it farm school, which is Aunt Christie's house right now, so that they didn't start talking during this. Because every once in a while, they make an appearance during the 9 minutes, and I'm like, it doesn't end. It's like this long screaming, like sounds like babies crying. So it's funny to some, and then I mean, it'll always be cute to me, but you know, I'm sure the neighbors are like, deal with them.
Yeah.
We know when when Logan was a baby, he used to sing like an entire opera if a squirrel was anywhere nearby. Like it was amazing.
And the neighbors would open up their windows and look out like, what are you doing?
What are you doing to that poor dog?
Right. Yes. Yep.
That sounds really dark, though, Elissa. Like, I had to send my dogs to the farm.
I know.
No.
It's just because it's on 5 acres. of
Holly,
land with a
come
big
on
farm.
now.
I know. I don't like using it either, but.
Well, thank you, Holly, from diverting to my completely rough start of the show with that comment. So,
It's the happy farm.
It's not that kind of farm.
Right. It's a different kind of farm.
Let's invite our next guest on because she's been patiently waiting in the green room. A dear friend of yours, Elissa.
Yes.
And I had so much joy watching the two of you get to see each other for the first time in a long time. That was awesome. Everybody, we've had her here as a guest before, but please welcome to the screen, Kate. BrickHuntress. Hi, Kate.
Hi. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy
I
Mother's
wore
Day.
my mom's like old school 2015 t-shirt today. I was like, this is good.
Awesome.
Nice.
Awesome.
I took it out of retirement for a while.
You're both wearing bows, but very different bows.
Very different bows, exactly.
I love it.
Right. Exactly. But happy
how
Mother's Day to
exciting.
everybody out there. It's an awesome day. It's a beautiful day. So enjoy.
It is a beautiful day. And here we
only,
are inside talking
the-
about plastic bricks, which is awesome.
The shirt that I used to wear for Mother's Day every year, it was like a little mom and baby, like tiger cub kind of shirt. It was really super cute. I used to wear every Mother's Day, and appropriately, my daughter stole it. So.
All right.
This is not your Lego. At least you're not stealing your Lego.
Right. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
You can have all the clothes and the shoes. Don't touch my Lego.
Yeah.
Here we go. That's a bit better, isn't it? Now we can see everybody nice and big. We'll get cozy over here.
Hi.
So I'm actually just trying to make my way over to our list of people who are in the chat right now because I want to make sure we say a happy Mother's Day and hello to everybody in the stream like we do. And then we actually have a couple of things to kind of kick off our talk today. There were a couple of things happened, teases happened over the weekend on Lego's Twitter and Instagram that we're going to talk about. So, but for now, let's say hi to Alexander23 is here, Apples, the Barbarian King. Love that. Brickanissa is here, Brickman Mosaics Art, Brick Squirrel Abby, Brickworm, Bubs and Lava Bat, Bubs and Lava Bat, Chris One Apartments Chalice here. All right. Cowboy Cornado, Darren Siegfried, Fab Fan MKE, Gina T, aka Grammy to Bubs and Lava Bat. Wow, got that one out.
I know you had practice.
Hooded One is here. I'm Bored Toys. Hey, Kevin, how's it going? Jake Sadovich is here. How's it going, Jake? Joel Have Studs Will Travel Marbella. Thank you for like we're whittling it down now, Joel. Like you'll have all your names in one soon. Johnny Cat's here. Hi, Johnny. Marilyn Parmley. Happy Mother's Day, Marilyn. Matthew Builds Bricks. Moto is here in the chat and in the on the screen. He's everywhere all at once.
Quantum superposition, that one.
Mr. Ellie Daniel 1, PT McEwen, Patrick Wismer, Peter Hornberger and the Hornbergers. Happy Mother's Day, Julia.
Remy Baker
is here. Rob Zaccardi and the Zaccardis, Lana Vanessa, and Happy Mother's Day, Elena. We've got two gay AFOLs are here. Hey, how's it going, guys? Good to see you. Robin Eklund is here. Wilfred, bonsoir. Zach Martinez, and another Happy Mother's Day to Kim Zarachino. Awesome. Always one of my favorite parts of the show is getting to say hi to everyone. So,
and you did
awesome.
You did it, yeah.
You got it all out.
I got it all. Did it all. So, Alyssa, I did get some comments that we're having a little trouble hearing you. So I don't know if you want to get closer to your mic or turn it up or what have you.
Okay. I can always grab my headphones if I need to. Is that better?
That's better.
Oh, yes, that's better.
Okay.
Very good.
Yay. How about I
Okay.
turn the volume up? That works.
All right, so let's first.
Come back on screen.
Oh, I'm over here. I'm
There we
already
go.
on screen. It's probably best if I'm not, honestly. So I want to talk a little bit first to our guests and tell us a little bit about what you do. I already gave some of Alyssa's in my intro, but you can tell us a little bit more about that and then maybe run off some people that you've talked with. And I know you've been doing them fast and furious lately. Like I feel like whenever I go on Instagram, Alyssa's got a new video up sometimes twice a day. I'm so impressed.
Yeah, it's been crazy. Like I did not. It was supposed to be just a pop up every once in a while, and I started getting so many messages for people who actually wanted to do it and beyond the 9 minutes. And plus, there's so many people in this community that you want to showcase, or put in the spotlight. So I had all these weeks lined up, and then one of my fur kids got super sick, and so I had to start to cancel a couple times. And then, so the reason I've been doing doubles is because I'm trying to, backtrack and try to catch up with everybody. So basically what I do is I bring on a guest in the AFOL community and I ask them 9 questions in 9 minutes, give or take. Lately, they've been a little bit longer than just 9 minutes, but that's okay. Because, people, I appreciate these kind of shows where you can sit and build and listen. And so if it's more content, that's, fun for people to listen to. And plus, I always feel really rude when the timer goes off. I don't want to, I just feel bad. I'm like, just keep talking. It's okay.
Yes, and that's how some of our Sunday shows last 2 hours. So, yeah, I understand.
Yeah. A couple of guests that I've had just recently, I don't know if you guys know Deborah Higdon. She's like a classic. Yes. Yeah, she was, I got to talk to her when I was building some of Arendelle a couple months ago. And I was like, would you ever want to do this? And she was like, yeah, absolutely. She's like, I'm not really known in the Instagram community, but I'm like, but AFOLs know you. So, but I've had Lego Masters, I've had Moto's been on it, and you guys have been on it, Holly's been on it, and Kate has also been on it. Kate did a special one for my birthday when she came here. She was 9BrickCity and interviewed me, so that was a fun twist. Yeah. Anyway, sorry. No.
That's that's
why you're here.
That's why you're here is to talk, to give an intro. No, I really encourage everybody in the chat. If you're not already following Alyssa, please go do it. She's such a boon to the community. Just having, just like spotlighting again, a lot of people that you might not know or you might not have followed yet, not just, the people that everybody knows.
Yes.
So we really, really appreciate that. Such an amazing thing that you do.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. I try to include everyone, and it's just so that you can get to know people, and, we're all humans. We all want to interact with each other. So a lot of these people want to meet you too. So it's and it's not just, famous folks. It's everybody. It's
Exactly.
people with 100 followers to whatever number. It doesn't. The numbers aren't important there. It's about getting to know the person. So, and their builds. It's. I mean, and plus, I really wanted to. I wanted to know the people behind the build because I don't know. I mean, in the last year with COVID, we haven't really had a lot of human contact. So seeing new faces has been something that I've been more interested in. I'm like, who are you? I want to know who you are and what you're building.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, now, so another person who's been reaching out to a lot of builders on Instagram is Kate. Because you've been doing like challenges. Like I'm so impressed by the number of challenges you're doing, and I'm having personally trouble keeping up with all the challenges that I've said I'm going to do. So I'm always working on like multiples at one time. But I'm so impressed with what you've done, and you've gotten so much engagement with people with your various challenges. So tell us a little bit about that. I'm going to put you on the big screen. Don't be surprised. Woo!
Yeah, it's called Let's Build series. So what I do is I just come up with a theme. We started, I think it was in January actually, and is when I got the gardens. And I was just so excited that I got the gardens because it's like my favorite set like of all time right now. And a couple of us got together because we all had just gotten it. And we're like, let's build it together. And it started off with just 5 people. And the same 5 people have actually done almost all of them continuous. So that's pretty fun too. But the 5 of us got together and built the gardens together. And we would just post little, snapshots of our progress. And we just had fun. It was just about having fun and building with people. Like Elissa said, it was just like, I just need to see people. I just need to be around people. Just for a minute. And what better way than with Lego? So, and then it went on. We did like the blacksmith. We had about 15, 16 people join that one. We did the police station. And then after the police station was the big city challenge. So you could build a mock, you could build your own building, which I know you guys joined in for that, which was awesome with your salon. So that was so cool. It was so fun.
It was fun.
Oh, it was so fun. And yeah, we had about 30-ish builders that all got together, and then we did chaos after that, where you had to do something to kind of attack it and destroy it if you wanted to.
Yeah, I have to admit, I had a little bit of Lego Masters PTSD on that one. I was like, I can't wreck my building. I can't do it.
For sure. And right now we're doing mosaic. So for me, it's like super close to my heart and really, really fun. People are just getting into it. They've never done it before, and they're trying it out. I know Alyssa's doing it.
That's so awesome.
Big one.
Well,
yeah, we have about 55 people doing the mosaic one.
That's
pretty
wonderful.
Awesome. Yeah, it's really cool. So
I just often I try to put it in terms of an in-person convention. What would that 55 people look like, all sitting at like hotel convention center tables? Like the rooms that we're in virtually will be also so very nice when we see one another in person.
Totally.
So excited for that.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of online challenges, thanks for the segue, Kate. Speaking of online challenges, we have our online challenge that's going on right now on Instagram with BrickFam Builds. We have our Lego Disney habitats, sort of building on something that Jen at BrickFam Builds has been doing for a little while. And man, I could not believe, she said yesterday they had the most amount of people ever on the first day, and that there was already, before we started the show, she messaged me and was like, there's already 35 of them up for today, and it's like early yet.
Wow.
It's like, oh my goodness. We were just talking yesterday about how we're going to try to get to squeeze them all in on the slideshow on Friday.
You're going to have to do 2 segments.
Yeah, maybe.
But it's been really successful, and you can go onto Instagram and find out all the rules and the format and all that stuff. But it's been really fun, and I'm actually working on mine now.
On your second one, right?
Yeah, on my second one. I'll let you guess what this might end up being. what movie this might end up being, but
Do you want us to actually guess?
Not right now, but I'm
Okay.
just saying, guess in your head.
Okay.
It may need a clue or two.
I think that's a pretty good one.
There's some good clues
It's
there.
Some good
Disney. It's
Yeah.
Disney. You should be able. It's Disney.
Yeah. So,
It's gonna be awesome.
and then also, if you know anything about me, you'll probably guess right away what that is. But anyway, so speaking of Instagram, yet another segue. Lego has teased some really two big things over Instagram and Twitter this weekend. Surprisingly, one of them went to both, and surprisingly, the other one was only on Twitter, which I thought was strange. But you never know. So I'm going to show you. Let's take a look at the first thing here that we saw. Where are you? There you go. All right. So this was the big, like one of the big teasers of the weekend. Like everybody was losing their collective internet minds over this.
It's the Flintstones.
I know. We're doing another Flintstone set, everybody. I'm going to try to get this a little bigger. There we go.
There's Betty and Barney and Chandler.
Favorite. So while we like all they've done is tease this one image, and so I'm imagining that this, Lego doesn't generally tease things that aren't gonna happen.
Right.
So I think this likely means we are going to be getting another Friends, the TV show set.
Very
Which
soon.
I gotta say, now was the original Friends set of Lego Ideas? Can somebody?
It was.
Yeah.
It was. So I have they done something like this before? To my knowledge, I don't think Lego has done like a follow up to an Ideas set yet.
They have.
They have. What did they do?
I mean, like Minecraft started that way for one thing,
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, see, that
right.
was before my time, and I also
and
Minecraft is
arguably Ghostbusters,
Yeah, I was gonna say
Sure.
that.
Yeah.
because
Sure.
Ecto 1 was the Ideas car, and then they did the headquarters later. That was not supposedly not based on an Ideas. That was something Lego was already working on.
Well, I'm going to guess here that this
There's
is going to
more.
be Monica's apartment,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
that's
yeah.
what we're looking at here. And
There's always that joke about how the Friends could afford the most insanely cool apartment,
Right.
for what they did. And even in this little teaser here, we've got like a Le Creuset flame orange frying pan on the wall. 20-somethings.
Yeah.
Well, she was a professional.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what it's going to be, like how it's going to all play out. I think it's going to be I don't know. I think it's going to be interesting. Now, of course, can anybody see the big controversial thing here in this picture? No? Okay. Well, maybe not controversial for us, but controversial because Lego Internet. People are losing it that there's a sticker on the door.
Oh, I mean, I
Oh,
noticed that, but that
sticker.
doesn't that doesn't surprise me.
No, it doesn't surprise me either.
They do stickers on the doors all the time.
Yeah, sticker on the door, and I love that there's now going to be a lavender door.
Yeah.
Right?
That's kind of awesome.
And that's probably, this is probably one of those situations where a lot of people are happy that there's a sticker because it's optional. That's like that door doesn't exist in that color yet. So you probably want that door, like as
Unfettered with stickers.
exactly.
And
Yeah.
lavender door frame too.
Yeah, and the lavender door frame and the wall.
Or if you collect stickers.
I gotta say they put so much detail into the coffee shop set, like the Central Perk set. There were so many little details in there that I'm really excited to see how this may or may not turn out. Because is it a real set? I don't know.
Have you guys seen? There's more pictures that have been revealed. There's a picture with a whole line of them. It's like four or five different.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it went with this. It had this picture, and then there were. I don't know. Did you guys see it?
This is the only, I've seen like rumors and stuff, but I haven't, this is the only official picture that Lego has released. So we're just kind of going from here. But yeah, I've heard that there's some other stuff out there. And we can talk more about that once there's an official release from Lego. We'll absolutely talk more about that. But for now, it's a pretty exciting little teaser there. So
I met
cool.
that fan designer at Scareback, actually, the one who did the Friends fan the idea submission.
Oh, the Central Perk.
Yeah, his name's Amric. He lives in France. He's really nice.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. I love that Central Perk set. It's really great. Do you, Elissa or Kate, did you put together the Central Perk set, or are you Friends fans?
I am a Friends fan, but I actually don't own that set. No.
It's really good. I was really impressed with it. I thought it was really fun. And one of the things that I loved about it was the couch section actually comes out of the floor, like it's built in so that you can just like pull that part out if you want. And then of course,
so you can put it in front of your fountain.
Yes, put it in front of my phone. Exactly right.
Of course. I'm not a Friends fan. Isn't that terrible? I've watched probably 3 episodes total.
Hey, everything's not for everyone.
I know. I'm the odd duck out. Sorry, but I do have this set, and I did a minifig picture with like a bunch of the sig figs through the community a ways back on my Instagram.
In the coffee shop?
In the coffee shop, yeah. And yes, I actually picked up a second set just to have it in case, because every once in a while you want an extra one that's unsealed or that's sealed, I mean. So
yeah, that's called retirement, baby.
I know. I mean, one of these days I'm going to figure out how to pay for this habit, one day.
No, you won't.
One day.
No, you won't.
No, I probably won't. I'll probably give it away because I do a lot of that. So I'll be like, oh, you need it? Here you go, Kate.
Speaking of giving away things, Elissa sent me all kinds of goodies here.
Oh, cool. Yay.
Thanks, Elissa.
Very cool.
Oh, you got Woody.
Now, Cara and Holly, and Moto, do you all have Central Perk, or are you Friends fans at all? Like, are you excited about the possibility of maybe that this might be a set that's coming out?
I don't have Central Perk. I did watch all of Friends, but I don't know. I just have never had a compulsion to have the sets. It's cute.
Yeah. Yep. Well, we had we bought one when we were on Lego Masters, and then a copy came for each of us in the thank yous sets that we got from Lego. So that was pretty cool. But what about you, Holly?
Yeah, kind of with Cara. Like, I've watched Friends long time ago. I have no real interest in re-watching it it's one of the things I was okay with seeing go away. So I don't like the nostalgia. There's no nostalgic effect for me. I wasn't that big of a fan of it. It was just a show that you watched.
Got it.
Was on while you were doing things. I wasn't a huge fan, but the sets are cool. Like, I haven't actually built the Central Perk, but I thought it was a really good looking set, and I like the color palettes in the show. There's some good design and it likes production design in the show, so I think the house should look pretty cool. It should give us some new colors, like we're seeing with the purple door. Yeah. So I'm excited for it, but not like as a Friends fan per se.
Right. I saw somebody speculating online the other day that they would hopefully include one of the new monkey molds to be who was like Ross's monkey for a little while.
Yeah.
Because of course he had a monkey. Now, Moto, you ended up with a copy of this, right? With a Central Perk?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I have to check. I have to check because, I got 2 massive boxes from Billund, and it's just a matter of opening them up. I opened them up, took the letter out, closed them back up. Hardly even looked at what was inside.
What?
How do you do that?
What?
How do you get boxes from Billund and not open them immediately?
Right.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I opened it and I took the letter because that's what I wanted, and I closed them up, and I'm just waiting for June 1st so I can do an unboxing video and all that right stuff at the right time. So
Very good.
You'll get your own genuine reactions.
Yeah. So Patrick pointed out that Friends typically followed The Simpsons, so that's probably how a lot of us ended up watching it.
Right.
I watched it a lot. It was must-see TV.
Yeah. Yeah, it was always just on, every time you turned the TV on, like Friends was on. That's what we watched.
It's still on. They run that all the time still.
Yeah, not reruns. I'm talking about the original broadcast with on VCR. I was there sitting watching it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're not all just on the edge of your seat about the Janice minifigure. Oh,
Well,
sorry.
I would be excited about that if there was one.
So
I actually know that
Allegedly.
let's do pins.
Allegedly, yeah.
Let's do pins. All right. How about we'll kick off here.
Okay, ready.
Whoop. All right. What do we got?
I have Oswald with a green background since we're no longer on green screen.
No, you can do that now.
Yay.
And
I'm all about green now.
I've got a spooky. Oh, now I'm going to have to try to focus this. I've got a spooky Haunted Mansion pin.
There we go. Nice.
Ooh, that's cool.
Most excellent.
All right. Who have we got next? Who's got something for us? I know Kara's always ready to go. So let's always ready to go with a pin. All right, Kara.
All right, so I have 2 to show off today. One, I am deconstructing the blacksmith shop so that Paint Pusher will have an opportunity to build it. So I'm wearing my Flicky on a lanyard, which I
Yay.
attached to my
genius.
collar,
That's
and it's
genius.
always
That's
available.
cool.
All right, and then for the actual pin, more goofy. Photo bomb.
Oh, that's awesome.
With Space
Very
Mountain in the
cool.
background.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Okay, Kate, do you have something to share with us today?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I sound like a teacher. Do you have something to share with the class today? Whoops,
Oh no, there she is.
hit the wrong button. Sorry about that. There we go, Kate.
It's all good. I work in the school, so I was like, yeah. I did. Me, call me. I couldn't find any of our Disney ones. I'm not sure where they are, but I do have a Disney Castle one that I just love. But let's see. This is one.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh,
So my good friend Joy, she passed away last year in February. And so we made these for her. We worked together. And all like the teachers and all the kids, and we all wear these every Wednesday at school. And she was all about spreading joy, and that's what for me like Disney is. It's just so joyful and magical. So, and it's Mother's Day, so I wanted to honor her today. So spread joy today, everybody. Yeah.
Hey.
Sweet.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Whoops. No, nobody wants to
Hi,
say
everyone.
yes.
It's us.
Hi, Elissa, were you able to? I know you were saying you weren't sure.
Okay, so I had the same issue with Kate. I know I have Disney pins somewhere, so I thought I would bring out my musical favorite, the Cher Show. But I also have a magnet from my favorite Disney, so I have Frozen. So I think it'll stick.
Can you hold those up to the camera? So we
Yes,
can see it?
of course. There you go. Okay, well here, let me show. Okay.
Oh, the
They're
pins
both-
are
they're
so
both Broadway
rad.
shows. Wait, hold on.
Oh, the Cher pins are fabulous.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. Have you
Truly
guys
are.
have listened to the soundtrack, right? To this?
I haven't, but I know every Cher song by heart. So
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like,
Oh, you know I met her, right?
the what now?
You know I met her, right?
No.
Yeah.
story time.
Yep.
Oh. Okay, yeah. Tell us about this now. Now we got to hear this.
Kate's like, I've heard this story a
No, it's
thousand
good.
times. So I had actually so the Cher Show was only open. Okay, so this is 2019. It had only opened for like a season, barely a season, from like March until I think it was August 30th, because I was at the last show, and Bob Mackie was at the last show actually. He sat right behind me. I have pictures of him just like anyway.
Whoa.
Yeah. Okay. So for those who don't know, Bob Mackie is a designer and and does all Cher's outfits. Also, Christina, Brittany, Mariah. Like, he is hands down one of the best designers.
Famous
Anyway.
for gowns, right?
Yep, all the gowns.
Mhm.
So yeah, most people would know the gown from when she won her her Oscar, and the mohawk. I mean, everyone
Oh, yeah.
knows Cher's
Yeah.
outfits are like extreme. But anyway, so I had gone to that show, the final production. I was in New York for the week, and I flew home. And Aunt Christy, she's my bestest friend and like close friend, farm school. Anyways, she had picked me up from the airport, and we'd stopped at a diner, and she was like, Elissa, and she said it though like I was in trouble. She's like, Elissa. What? Because when you hear your name, you think you're in trouble. Anyway, she's like, there are 2 VIP tickets to meet Cher in Vegas on August 30th. And I'm like, yeah, right. The whole thing. Anyway, we ended up getting them because I was like, it just worked out. Everything was like a magical experience. So we flew in, the casino kind of took care of us. I had my name on, one of the plates. They had this huge limo. They drove us, like, we literally stayed in a hotel that was bigger than like 2 of my houses. Like, I was on one end. I mean, it was just this crazy experience. Anyway, and it was all part of this package deal. Anyway, we go to the concert. I am dead center, front row. She's doing her thing, which I've seen her many, many times. I've traveled all over the country to see her. She's like, she puts on.
So you're a Cher groupie.
Oh yeah, of course. And I've gotten so much slack for it, but I don't even care. Okay,
Elissa, I didn't think that our show could get any gayer until you brought this up. So
I was gonna say,
go for it.
So, okay, so anyways, at the end of the concert, about 10 people went upstairs to the backstage, and we're waiting in line. I was so nervous. I was like, oh my god. I had wrote her a letter, and I had a necklace for her, which actually it was this necklace. I gave her the exact copy of it. Wow. It's just because she collects crosses. Not for religious reasons or anything. It's just I thought she might like it. Anyway, so I'm the first in line. The woman is like, no cell phones, no autographs. You get a professional picture taken with her. They have it all set up. So I walk up and I'm like, tears are rolling. I'm all shaky. I'm like, she's like, she just hugged me. And she was like, what we're gonna do? We're gonna look at the camera and smile. And I'm like, and then I started talking, but then she was like, you're gonna have this really cool story to tell all your friends. And we took a picture, and then as soon as that was, and I was like, I have this letter for you. I like snuck it up to her, and she's like, yeah, absolutely. She took it. I'm like, I have this necklace for you. And then we talked for like a small second, like, because it's so fast. You get literally, 30 seconds. And then I walked away, and then Christy, she was up behind, so she got to, but then I was with her best friend. So it was kind of cool because I was standing with Polly while Christy was standing with Cher, and Christy's my best friend. Cher and Polly are best friends. So it was kind of a really cool moment for the 4 of us, Anyway, she is the most, like, first of all, she's beautiful, by far, way more beautiful in person. Like, I mean, if you've seen her in a concert, and she's the most humble, the most, like, just kind human being that you could ever imagine. You know how some superstars, they're like, you meet them and you're like, oh, okay, that sucks. But anyway, yeah, so that was the trip. And then
Is she actually like 10 feet tall? She looks like she's 10 feet tall.
No, I know. Yeah, you'd think so.
Totally.
Boots. No, she's just a little bit taller than. Yeah, she's shorter than Kate, but taller than me. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Anyway,
Okay, so
so that was the Cher meeting. Yeah, I know.
That's awesome. What a cool story.
Yeah. Well, I don't really want to show my pen now.
Oh no.
Oh, come on.
No, yours is-
I'm sure that you have a pin to share. Sorry, I had to do it before somebody else did.
I was avoiding that one.
That was one of my favorite parts of the Pee Wee Herman's Christmas special, which still to me is one of my very, very favorite Christmas specials. And like Cher comes on because he had like all of these people on, and yeah, Cher fully comes on, and at the end he's all goodbye Cher, thanks for sharing. And I always thought that was hilarious and stupid. So there you go.
That was pretty good, actually.
It was good. Yeah.
All right, Holly.
Oh, okay. Well, it's one I think everyone's seen before, but for Mother's Day.
Oh,
Hey. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Very good.
Oh, I love her.
Very good. Nice. And I saw Moto run away, and And I think he's back now. All right, Moto, have you got something for us today?
Costume change.
Hinkle, because he made a great recovery.
Oh,
Very good.
Cool.
All right. Let's see. Yes, I know. He had like surgery of some kind.
Yeah,
and
his appendix exploded. It was
Oh my gosh.
bad, but yeah, emergency surgery, and he's all better now. And
oh my God, that's terrifying. Speaking of terrifying, wow, the segues are just coming in hot and heavy today, you guys. It's kind of amazing. I gotta say.
It's like a park in North Beach.
So we are going to, let's take a look at this now. Here is another thing. Now this is a tease was only on Twitter, not yet on Instagram, but we got this tease that says something strange is happening.
Yay!
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Now, I don't know. I mean, that is two big teases in one weekend. I gotta say, that is two big teases. Now, I have no idea. I was thinking, okay, like if this is a new set, if this is going to be a new Stranger Things set, what do we think it might, like, what do we think this set might be? I want to go around and ask our panel. Elissa, what do you think if a new Stranger Things set, or what would you wish that it would be?
Oh God, what I wish it would be? I mean,
or what do you think it is? Either way.
What I think it is I think it's the hospital or the.
That's what I think too.
Where 11 was at. There's a new trailer that they just dropped. So, but I mean, I wish that they would do the Starcourt Mall. Like
Totally.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or the arcade.
Or the
Arcade would be cool too.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, I
or
was just
whatever.
saying,
We don't know what 4 is going to be about. So this
True.
could
That's
be. Yeah, we love
right.
it.
Well, I mean, I'm curious. I feel like if they're going to do a new Stranger Things set, it's probably may not be based on like the new season, but on something that like people already know. Because I think we were already into season 2, well into season 2 before the last set came out with the upside down house.
Yeah.
So which was heavily based, on the first season, which of course the lights around the couch and all the letters and everything, that was all iconic. Yep. Yeah, we have ours way up there where you can't really see it.
In the corner.
I don't know what to do with there.
The Demogorgon is probably one of my top 3 favorite minifigures of all time.
Which one is?
The Demogorgon.
Oh, the Demogorgon. It's really good. It's really, really good.
That set is one of my top 3 favorite sets.
Yeah.
Yep.
And so, what do you think, Holly? What is your thought? What do you think it might be, or what do you hope it's going to be?
I think it might be, and I hope that it is the Starcourt Mall. That's the obvious choice.
It seems like it, right?
Yeah.
It seems like
It's much
it.
more interesting than the hospital.
Yeah,
Right?
exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah. As a set, like again, Stranger Things is kind of one of those things that I was like actually pretty content to just have the one-off set. It was great. It was fantastic, and I sort of encapsulates the whole entire series just in that one set. So I was fine with just having the one set. But if you're gonna do another one, like Starcourt Mall would be a really great like contrast to that.
Yeah.
I agree. Well, and also there's so much room for detail,
Yeah.
and to have kind of like Ninjago City with all the different little stores and places to go.
And a Scoops Ahoy minifig would be awesome.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
I need a Steve Scoops Ahoy minifigure like in my life immediately.
I had to acquire Scoops Ahoy Halloween costumes for Gemma. For Gemma.
That's
Gemma and
right,
Justin.
I remember that.
Yeah, Gemma and Justin did like a Scoops Ahoy like Halloween.
Okay. So, and then now the next thing I need in my life is a picture of Justin Ramsden in a Scoops Ahoy outfit.
I think I can find that. Let me
Does he
find
have
it.
the shorts?
Oh, you
on?
must make this happen.
With the
I
short.
don't remember seeing
Yes.
shorts. Let me
Tabs.
see if I can find it.
Because it's about the shorts. I'm just saying.
The whole season.
The whole season is about Steve's shorts.
I think he did actually. Now that I'm trying to recall.
Well,
I'm gonna dig
while
that
you're
up.
looking for that,
Okay.
everyone, we are going to take the pause that refreshes.
shit.
That's right, everybody.
I can't do that.
It is that special time of day for our special guest. Everybody, it's Logan Cookie Time!
Come here, buddy.
Yay. Oh, hi,
Let's
buddy.
go. Let's say hi to Logan. Hi, Logan.
Say hi to
All your
everyone.
fans are out there.
I know.
And they made amazing art all about you.
You ready? I love that he has choreography now.
Yeah, I know.
By the way, everybody, if you haven't seen Friday's show with the Logan challenge, it is a must see. It was
Sweet.
the cutest, sweetest show with so many fun mocks. I was really, really amazed.
Good boy.
Yay!
Do that now.
Yay, Logan! All right, let's see who else have we got for Logan Cookie Time today. Of course, Skittles is here. Splashy is here. There's a rabbit is here. Very good. And let's see. Let's say hi to Skittles. Hi, Skittles.
Oh,
Look at Skittles.
Skittles, who's been immortalized in bricks.
I know.
Oh,
It's now been
wow.
immortalized in bricks. And let's see. We got a horse here. Horse eating an apple, as they do.
As they do.
And we've got Elissa. Are any of your? Oh, that's right. You're.
Well, these are the 5 that are no longer here, but the other ones are running around. But I do have cookies to send you. So, these- okay, I really don't like this brand typically, but this is the one cookie that my kids, they love it. And really, they just eat the chicken wrap around it. So I want to send you guys that.
Awesome.
It's-
Thank
yeah,
you so
they'll love
much.
them.
Yes,
Of course.
Logan loves treats.
Right.
Let's see. So who have we got? We've got. I'm just like looking in the chat. I think I saw Bricks and Mortar is here. Hi, Jamae. Good to see you. I've been seeing people dropping in here and there, trying to keep up with the many things that are happening
There's so
on
many-
screen.
Alyssa, Joel Marbella would like to know your dog's names.
Oh, okay. For all of them? The first 5 are all musicians' names, but not great ones. They were all accidental musician names. So it was Nelly Furtado, Linkin Park. Well, Sky's not one, but Skylar Bean Stubbs, and then Dakota. But okay, the next ones are Maya, Nadia, Rudy, and Cooper James. So yeah.
Awesome.
Which you can see them at 9 Huskies of Howell. They have their own
Yeah.
page and content, and
cool.
they're very entertaining, to say the
They
least.
are very much so.
By the way, Joel, I did that as a mock. I did that the basement as a mock.
Oh yeah. Okay. So I gotta say,
I'm gonna put her
2 of my very favorite mocks from Friday's Logan challenge were the ones where we saw like Logan's life at night. Like he has a whole life now at night.
I didn't know
And-
Logan did drag.
I didn't know either. So he did a drag show, and then there was a D&D game based on the dogs playing poker scene, but it was Logan and his friends playing, and the cat was a DM, and there was actually like a DM screen. It was brilliant. And then the other one was Logan doing his own live stream show, like at our station. It was
That would be
brilliant.
fun. Yeah.
Too
I-
good.
I met a furry friend this weekend.
What was that, Moto?
I met a new furry friend this weekend.
Oh, did you?
I've been cleaning out the barn and using one of those gigantic dumpsters, industrial dumpsters, and throwing things away, and smaller tractors helping out. And I was taking out old insulation, and this little field mouse went running around. So I have this little brown field mouse now in the barn, and I call it Tim Scurry.
Of course you do. Moto.
So I met Tim Scurry. Tim Scurry is having fun
love it.
in the barn
Timothy?
and then runs away.
Timothy Mouse.
Timothy.
Yeah.
That is funny.
That's a multi-talented mouse there.
Absolutely.
So, what are you working on, Kate? You say you're busily working away. I'm actually building something too, which I usually don't do on screen, or on cam. But
wow.
Yeah.
That's about the same place I'm at with ours right now. It's so cute.
Yeah, the tree now, and I've been building most of it with Hunter, so I have one more bag after this bag that I'm going to save to do with her after the stream. But it's so amazing. Like, the detail in it is so cute.
I
It's so
love that.
Yeah.
We were talking
Can't wait.
about that blue color that's in there is Ben's, the fan designer. That's his wife's favorite color,
Oh,
and so
cool.
favorite Lego color. So they got that into the set, which was amazing.
And we just got that set yesterday.
Yay!
Oh,
So cute.
Oh,
so good,
Oh,
so good. What's everybody else working on? I see other people busily working away.
Oh, yeah, sorry, Kevin. I don't always share everything. They want to see the Stranger Things mock, but yeah, if you guys could see like the amount of stuff that I doodle around with and never complete or post.
Well, it's all opportunities. You could come back to any of them on a rainy
Yeah,
day.
you just kind of lose it at this. You know what I mean? Like you kind of get really into it for a minute, and then it just sometimes it just fizzles out, and you just don't feel it, and then it's like,
My
you're already
brain moves on.
Yeah, you already moved on to the next thing. So yeah.
You guys remember at Bricks Cascade, in your section, Holly, the guy that did the mock of the swimming pool, the Stranger Things?
Yeah.
You remember that? I walked by and I looked over and I was like, oh my God, that's awesome. It was like perfect. It was
The one that sticks out whenever I think of the Stranger Things swimming pool mock. The only one I can remember is Jonas Cram, because I saw his in Scarebook, and it was like
It was pretty epic. I
Yeah,
think
it was really
that one
perfect.
got like mock of the year on Brothers Brick that year that it came out.
Really cool.
It was spectacular. It was
And
really,
they had all
really
like
cool.
the girls on like lounging, like sunbathing, and then the guy was like up on the lifeguarding stand. It was good.
I feel like I should watch the show.
That's really cool. Yeah.
Got
And
it.
he had the mullet, like they made the sig fig look just like him. Like it was so great. And he had the little lanyard with the
His whistle.
the whistle.
That's awesome.
Yeah. It was super cool.
Billy. That was
Billy.
Billy.
Oh, Billy.
Billy.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
Billy.
like, hi, Mrs. The mom when he
Byers.
was
Byers.
Byers. No, not Byers. No, the other mom. The other kid's mom, Nancy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, who got like a glamour makeover for the second season?
Yeah.
Yes. The blonde Madonna hair. Oh yeah. Nice suit. Mrs. God, what's her name? I just binged that. I can't say.
Oh, Joel wants to see it. Hang on.
Oh yeah, we have one. We love Barb. She's one of our favorite minifigs. She's got the special place in the in our special.
I actually have
minifig
something
area.
better than this, though. Hang on a second.
That's on my all-time list of things to
Well,
acquire
I
eventually.
think it's better because it's just another like
Oh, she's amazing.
personal little trinket.
Here we go.
So
Here, let's see if we
good.
can- Look at that.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, there she is.
So good. Oh my gosh.
That blouse.
Yeah, the blouse is amazing.
And the
Wow.
haircut.
Bye, Rob Zaccardi. We'll see you later.
And the
that's a good
So-
one.
And the haircut.
So no Stranger Things set is complete without this one.
Castle
Oh, the
Byers.
Castle Byers thing. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
We went to, gosh, I think that was one of the last in-store builds that we got. Yeah, actually, can we show that again, Holly?
Oh, it's so cool.
That's so cool.
excellent.
That's
Is there-
awesome.
Is there anything inside?
Nah.
There's not really a whole lot of room in there, I don't think.
Yeah. I was wondering if they put like a little makeshift bed or anything. Oh, cool.
Did it come in a,
You know
like
what
a
that would
special
make-
package? Or how did it come?
Mine did not come in a package. Mine had to be hand delivered, so it came just like that.
Got
Yeah,
it.
it was an in-store build. You could go into the Lego store and yeah, you had to basically go in there to get it. But I was surprised because usually those in-store builds, they have like cute little things, but this one had like custom stickers, like the stuff that you don't normally get with those in-store builds.
You know what
Yeah,
that would be
remember those
great for? Oh no,
Remember
you go.
those days going in store? You know, I
Barely.
mean, now we can. Now.
Yeah,
That
seems so
build,
quaint, right?
that build would make a great dice jail. Like if you roll bad on your 20 dice, right in there.
But perfect.
I'm trying to work something out here with some pieces on a flexi tube
Oh, cool.
to get the
Looking
shape I
good.
want. I gotta say, I love these little habitats, but they really are small. And getting the, I'm thinking that this one might end up being a little bit taller than the presentation, which is 8 bricks high. But, at the same time, it's fine. It's they're
going to kick you out.
Dude, yes. I saw 2 gay AFOLs did theirs on legs yesterday.
Wow.
And it was amazing. Like it was an ATST thing. It was so cool.
I have my Stranger Things one from a while ago. Hold on.
Yeah, 8x8 is small.
Yeah.
This one was from Christmas time, but I love it.
Yeah, I finally have a good idea
wow.
for one.
Oh, I remember. I think you posted this on Instagram, right?
Yeah.
I would say I remember seeing this.
Well,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Excellent.
So that's 2 right side up builds.
Yeah.
Back. I remember when. Oh,
Yeah.
nice. I remember when the Steamboat Willie Mickey Mouse came out. A bunch of people did like upside downs of like the black and white Mickey with the Mickey in color. Thought that was so cool.
Yeah, that was cool.
Clever.
Very nice. Marilyn is asking about the challenge. It is a Lego Disney Habitats challenge, and all the rules are on Instagram. You can go there. They're also in the Discord. They're also on the website. There's a standard that you build. It's an 8x8, a little 8x8 standard, and then they kind of here. I'll show this over here again. So, and then there's a specific way that they stick out here on the side, and that this side is inset. And then when they're all done, they all stack together into a stack, which is going to look really cool. So you can see all those all the directions and stuff up on Instagram.
Yeah.
Did you see Kevin's comment there, Flynn?
What's that?
Oh, that's so nice.
How rebellious is Flynn? Well, he builds Lego Disney Habitats 9 studs tall. Yes, I am. I'm a rebel. I am. Yeah, that's a thing.
Full disclosure, I've never built one properly before.
No.
Oh, really? Well, it's. I mean, that's again. Like, I think part of it is like playing fast and loose with the rules a little bit is permissible, and I think really fun. And I'm going to try and see if I can't bring up a couple of the ones.
The one I did today is not even on the habitat. Well, I didn't. I just read
Mine's
it.
bigger.
I shared it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Here's mine. It's a little bit bigger.
Oh, yay.
Oh,
Nice.
yes, that's right. I remember. Here, let me get you on the big screen there.
Nice.
That's wonderful.
That's so cute. I love it.
Well, I had to make it taller because of this one, but
Right.
it is what it is. I don't really care. You do it the way you want to do it, and have
Rules are meant to be broken.
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly.
It's your artistic.
It would still stack though. It would still stack. It would be fine.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
It's your artistic approach.
Yeah.
You're the artist, so
Exactly.
you do it.
Exactly.
As long as
You know,
it's Disney.
I'm going to have to take I'm going to have to take a moment and just say so long to everyone. I actually have an appointment. I'm working out of town the next several days, and so I have to go make arrangements for that. But it's been super nice hanging out with all of you.
Yes.
Thanks for having us.
Yes.
Have a safe
Absolutely.
travels.
Well, enjoy.
Thank you, Richard.
You're all in good hands.
I hope
And
so.
happy Mother's Day.
Just See you later.
Bye.
All right. So we've got here. I just wanted to show real quick. Here are some of the habitats that have already been uploaded. And you can see that there's a variety of themes.
Wow.
And we opened it up to Marvel and Star Wars. We were trying to get like the maximum number of people to be able to work on it. And I love this guy right here is doing a whole series of Deadpool Disney princesses, which I can't wait.
Oh my god.
But check out, there's just some really, really adorable little builds here. Lots of really, really fun stuff. Oh, I hadn't seen this Snow White with
Ooh,
the
that's awesome.
coffin
That's
cover.
nice.
It's pretty awesome.
Very clever.
Oh, nice Captain Marvel one.
I like the Scrooge and his bolt.
Ooh, the colors of the Captain Marvel one. They're
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good, right? Really,
Yeah.
really, they really pop, I think.
Yeah.
Let's see, and we've got.
But I don't see the one I was going to do yet. So
Oh, the Tarzan one is adorable.
Oh, that's so cute.
But you can go on, and some people interpreted it with like within the park. So this one is Jen. So Brick Builds, who's doing this with us. She did the princess shop in the park.
Wow. Yeah.
Bitty Bobbity Boutique.
Yep. Yeah. And there's also one that somebody did of them in line. Oh, you guys. Oh, too good. Too good.
That's how you get it to scale.
Yeah.
Exactly. So lots of good stuff. So go ahead. Oh, look, there's Elissa's.
Oh, yeah.
Yay. Nice.
There it is.
And there's Kate's right next door.
Perfect.
Very cool. So yeah, definitely go check out, and you can follow the hashtag. If you just search the hashtag Lego Disney Habitats, they will all show up, and you can take a look at all the stuff that people have done. So there's
There's one. Yeah.
did this one with the legs.
Oh my gosh.
It's
I
really
didn't even
clever.
know it was. I just thought that they had built the ATST, and then I was like, oh my god, that's awesome! Like,
Yeah.
What a way to change that up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did an incredible job, and I loved seeing how people were able to interpret the small space. Like some of them were really simple. Like this one is simple, but I love that it gives a very like calm, serene, like look.
It's very effective.
Yeah, it's very effective. And then you have one like this. This just like packed with all kinds of little stuff, and so just done so cleverly.
That's awesome.
Have you seen the Maleficent and Dragon one? I think that's Jen's as well.
That's Jen's
It is
too.
Jen's, yeah. Let's see if I can get this one's mine.
It's so good.
Yeah. Yep.
I love it.
That's great. I love that little crystal ball part.
Yeah.
I've got a
I
couple
did
of those.
too. I was like, and when I was looking through reference photos and came upon the ride, the scene in the ride where this is happening, and I was like, oh, I have that crystal ball in the Rhea poly bag.
Yep.
Okay, this is what I'm doing. So sometimes you gotta go with that. I love this tiki room one as a favorite.
Oh,
Tiki room.
Oh.
Yes.
that's cool.
Really
I want to
clever.
go to Disneyland.
Me too.
Uh-huh.
And here's Jen's.
There, that one.
Very
The
cool.
Maleficent Dragon one. Really great.
That's pretty
What
good.
piece is that around the horn?
It's a
behind the
fan.
horn?
It's a hand. Handheld
Yeah.
fan.
A fig fan, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's really
That's
cool.
really
Oh,
good.
wow. Yeah, I could not figure out what that was. I was like, what did she use? Okay.
So that's going on all week. And the thing is that you make one each day, but nobody is required to make one every day. Like that's not a thing. So don't worry
That's
about
not
that.
gonna happen.
And it's just, whatever you can come up with. And then, you can post them to Instagram. And then we have our regular form, the Google form where you can upload them and we will look at them on Friday's slideshow where Jen will be joining us
Cool.
to look at all of them. So very, very
Well,
excited.
make one, Kevin. This is gone. Now I want to make one. That's the point.
Yes, good. We need this.
I've got a really good idea for one. We'll see if I actually I got to get through. I've got to get through this build, and then I've got a mock, and I've got kind of things like lined up. But I definitely do want to participate, so I'll do at least like one. I'm sure.
You sound like me. I'm
Cool.
like, wait.
Yeah.
Back to
Of
your
course. I thought I was only going to well, I mean, I'm going to make one because we are hosting the challenge. So I want to try and make one every day if I can. Although I got to say, it's an insanely busy week for me with a bunch of different stuff going
On.
Uh-oh.
And the host is
Yes. Thank you, Marilyn. Now's a good time to remind everybody to like the stream.
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you, Marilyn. Very cool. So yeah, I've just got to finish this little thing here is giving me all kinds of trouble. I want it to work out the way I want it to work out, and it's not working with me.
Yeah.
And I needed to just start behaving and paying attention, but
Just
we'll see
work.
what happens.
right.
All right. Does anybody want to see stickers before I apply these?
Oh, sure.
Yes.
Let's check them
Yeah.
out.
Nothing there's not a lot, but I am super excited about this set. I just picked up the new 1960s Batman. This thing is so rad.
Yes.
A little bit of false advertising though, because I don't think that light on top actually lights up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, boo.
So here's the sticker sheet that I'm about to apply.
Nice.
Ooh, very nice.
Little neat striping details.
Yeah. And the red bat wing. I like the
Yeah,
red.
and some new little panel stickers are always good to have. But I'm actually going to apply these. So
I did too. I applied mine. Yep.
Oh, it's
like,
Batman.
I'm going to do the big one. No Windex.
You can do it. I have faith in you.
She can do it. I
Living on the edge,
unfortunately
man.
am
Living
not
on the
that
I
edge.
good.
did mine, and mine is crooked. The end.
No.
It's okay. It's not too bad. I mean, I did it like I had it. It was like just right, and then I was like, nope. I did it 3 times. Nope, and then sure enough, it's just the bottom though. It's
This is the kind of thing you should use the Windex for. I would totally encourage people to do that for these, but I'm just too
Do what I
lazy.
say,
That's all
not
it
what I
is.
do.
this one. You guys are gonna love it once you get it.
It is super rad, and I'm actually building a mock for it, so
Ooh, nice.
should be
It
done
is
soon.
really-
That was fun.
It's really close to the other one that came in the Bat Cave. It's
Yeah.
very, very close to it. It's just a little bit different, but yeah, it's a fun build. And really fast build too. It's not
Yeah.
too difficult.
It is. I'm like almost done with it. Yeah, you're right. That really goes edge to edge. Didn't get it on the first attempt.
So
Just take deep
Moto,
breaths.
Yeah.
Deep breaths.
Moto, I'm
Apply
interested.
on-
So things are heating up for you, right? A little bit.
They've been pretty hot for a while.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean, it's really getting to the super hot point now. Everybody's been announced for season 2. We know who all the people are,
Yep.
and I know you can't say anything about anything, but I have to reiterate again just how proud we all are of you and Dawn for representing so hard on the show. It's just like so amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'm really blown away that they're featuring me in the clips so prominently in both of them, both teasers.
You're a
Ooh, I
star,
haven't seen it
Moto.
yet.
Well, and I know that we're going to be doing videos on Sunday. Like our Sunday shows, once the show starts, is going to be being recaps of the show from Wednesday. We want to give everybody a chance to see it because not everybody gets a chance to see it at this time all the time. But I also know that Remy of Ernest Workshop, Remy Baker, and Yano, Femme from the Block, are going to be doing like right after the show recaps. So if you're the kind of person that wants to see it right away, you'll be able to. I know they will be doing that as well. So that'll be a good time.
Pretty spot
I
on.
like that
did it.
too, Holly.
Well
Good job.
done. You get a gold star.
Thank you.
As long as it's applied a little off, a little crooked, give her the gold star and then make it just a little crooked.
You know how to push those buttons, Moto.
Yeah.
Just a little crooked.
Gold star and lavender.
Hey, gold and lavender look great
They
together.
do look great together.
They do. Don't add a third color, for heaven's sake.
Golden lavender. There's a lot of golden lavender in the Arendelle sets.
Yeah.
And I'm
In the
actually
what? In the
I
what
guess this is
sets?
turquoise.
Arendelle.
The frozen sets. Sorry, the frozen ones. The
Oh
Disney.
yeah.
They're not worth it. But
They are.
I mean,
They are. They're good
Okay.
parts.
oh, for parts, absolutely for parts.
Actually, just pick one up.
It's
Just
no
pick this one up.
secret.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
no secret that anything in the
Nice.
Disney line is going to have, the mouse tax, right? Like it's going to be more expensive than, a Friends set is going to be cheaper than an Elsa set. I know what I saw the other day, and I had no idea, but there was somebody debating about whether Anna and Elsa apparently are not actually Disney princesses. They are not in the princess line. They are not considered because apparently neither of them. Wait a minute. So Elsa was queen,
Yeah, she's not
and then she gave up
Yeah.
the throne to her sister. So they're both technically queens.
right.
Yeah.
But they were princesses, weren't they?
Yeah, but
Before they were queens?
apparently, from what I read, though, they are not considered part of the official Disney
line.
princess line.
Yeah.
And I think
Who cares?
also they wanted to they wanted to separate them from, because the story's about them as sisters. Like, it's not the story about a romance or what have you. Like, it's specifically about like the two of them. And so I think that's one of the things that kind of separates them. But yeah, apparently they are not officially official in the quote unquote Disney princess
There's
line.
some princess stories where they're not like about romance or
Brave Merida.
Yeah.
It's not-
I'm just
She wanted
saying
to-
this is
Mulan. Although Mulan is
Mulan.
also debatably not a princess. She's like a
Soldier.
what is her?
Soldier.
I forget what her title ends up being. Because I guess if she does marry, she's like married into royalty kind of thing.
Hey,
I call it. They got
Corey's here.
Plutoed.
Corey,
They got
how's
Plutoed.
it
They got outed by
going?
technical.
Everybody say hi to Corey's in the chat.
Hi Corey, how's it
I'm taking
going?
a class and I just
Corey.
told my
Excellent.
students about Clicky.
Nice.
Yes, Clicky is taking over. Is a taker. We may have to do like a Clicky takeover show. We'll let Clicky run the show. Everything will be in focus. I can promise you. And he probably won't mangle the intro like I did because he doesn't need coffee.
You did fine. You did
You did
fine.
great.
He's perfect. No, it's just I'm nothing if I don't have my self-deprecating humor. So yeah, did we do a Clicky challenge? Have we done a Clicky challenge yet? Because we kind of should. There
I
was
don't think so.
No, I don't
no,
think you have.
not specifically, but there have been a lot of Clicky mocks that have happened. I gotta
Yeah,
say
but not
that is
as
a
a
thing that's
challenge in
happened
and of
many
itself.
times.
But that would be kind of cool.
I think that should be a thing. Yeah.
Okay, maybe I'll write that down for the next for one of the next ones, because and I don't know if you've seen wait, Kevin, how do you not know about this Clicky thing? Kevin,
Get on board.
Did I do a good Brenda there? Kevin.
This is Clicky.
In focus and everything.
I know. Like,
Well, that's the point. That's what he's there
does
for.
his own focus.
Right.
But yeah, there's Clicky.
Oh,
And
here's my
you can have any kind of Clicky that you want.
Here's my
It
clicky.
can have any kind of eyes that you want it to have. And yes, there's a dubious Clicky. We've got teal Clicky with cookie eyes. Like, it's a thing. It's a thing. Yeah, so we Clicky came about as a joke on Clippy. If you guys remember Clippy from the old PC, from the old Word program, and it was like an annoying paper clip that would come and try to help you when you really didn't need it. Yeah, so there you go. And there's been so many iterations of Clicky. There's baby Clicky and angry Clicky, and there's how do you spell it? E-click?
E-click.
There's E-click.
E-click.
There's grumpy old Clicky. Like, we've got it's like
Oh, what was
covered.
the nickname for the big mosaic one?
Oh, I don't remember now. I don't remember what we call
Darn
the
it.
big one. I'm not
I just
sure.
call it chunker clicky.
Oh no, it was thick. Yeah, I think he was thicky.
Clicky.
Thicky.
Thicky.
With two C's.
Yeah.
It's thicky.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
As long as it's THICCY.
Oh my goodness. Well, so it's a crazy week this week going on. There's so much happening. I can't believe my schedule is just like getting so incredibly full with things to do, challenges, and I've got like stuff going on with the land because I'm now getting up to speed on the land. So there's stuff happening there. I don't know if I mentioned this, but we got our final approval from the Lego house on the piece that we want to do. We've been planning it out for a while, and I just had to get them to kind of sign off on it. And I have to say, one of the things I'm really excited about, and I know Richard is really, really excited about, is we wanted to do something on the scale of Snake Queen, but we knew that we couldn't have mechanics. It's going to be there for a year, and we certainly can't expect them to maintenance it when it stops working. And it's good. We're lucky if something like that makes it through 2 full days of a convention without pulling itself apart.
Much less transporting it all the way there.
Yeah, that's
right.
what I was just thinking. Yeah.
But what we did find out is that we are allowed to use non-Lego lighting.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
And that there is power in the case. So we're really, really excited. And, we are fully aware that the lights might not last the whole time, but like for the time that they are on, and they're LEDs. So, there's a good chance.
As long as you can plug them in, you should be good.
Yeah, so we're super excited about that, getting that done. We're working on a little secret project with Lego right now that I can't say too much about, but a cool, interesting project that I can tell you all about once that happens. I forgot. And I forgot to say while Richard was here, yesterday we went with Minifig Chick and Paint Pusher to the Winchester Mystery House, which, if you don't know what it is, look it up. It's a Victorian architectural marvel. Like this, it's bonkers. This thing,
Crazy,
huge, amazing house. Well, we came out of the tour and we were sitting down waiting, and I was looking at my phone, and while we were in the mystery house, we hit 10,000 followers on Instagram.
Yay.
I couldn't believe it. I just couldn't believe it. So thank you, everybody. I wanted to say, we did, and then we ended up doing an Instagram live video from the Lego store at Valley Fair Mall, which is right down the street from the house. And that was really fun because I was super embarrassing. I went in and I was like, okay, how do I get them to let us do a little live?
Just ask.
Here?
You just do it.
I know, but I didn't want to just be some rando. So of course I was going to be okay, if I say that we were on Lego Masters, then maybe,
I was going to say, do they not know you?
But we had masks on, right? And everything. So I went to the girl at the counter and I was like, so I was like, this is really embarrassing, but my husband
know who I am?
My husband and I were on Lego Masters, and I was wondering if we could do a little Instagram. She's like, I know who you are. I just didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to be that person. And I was like, no, it's okay. That's fine. And then that's when I realized that basically the entire staff knew who we were. And it's still to me surreal that even with a mask on, people would recognize us for that. And there were so many people in there. It was kind of a little
overwhelming.
A little much.
Yeah.
I gotta say, a little much. But it was still
You're right.
really fun.
You're right, Joel. It goes either way. It's either they know you or what's Lego Masters.
Yes.
Right. Hey, my mom's here. Hi. Happy Mother's Day,
Happy
Mom.
Mother's Day.
Hi.
Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah, now, if you were here last year for our Mother's Day show, where we had an epic, I think we had at one point 20 different women builders on the show all at the same time, all on the Zoom.
Oh, that's cool.
It was massive. It was so much fun. And my mom did come on at the beginning to say hello. I tried to get her to come on today, and she was like, no. She said, once is enough. I said, they can't get enough of you. They love you. So
It's true.
I totally get it, though. So, but yeah, it was a fun day yesterday. And if you've never seen the Winchester Mystery House, and I guess they somebody did a mock of it. It was I think it's at the Legoland Discovery Center. There is a model of it that the builders there put together, and it looked really cool, I gotta say.
Awesome.
Man,
but it's massive.
how would you even get the blueprints for it? Because it's such a maze.
Well, I think they were there are no blueprints.
No blueprints.
How would you
we
get it
had
accurate?
an amazing docent yesterday. Yes. She was incredible, and fully dressed in and what was so great was it was just because it was weird. It was just their schedule and our schedule, of walking around, kind of working out, but every about 15 or 20 minutes or so, they would just come out of nowhere and did you know?
She was
awesome. Coming from, you're amazing. And really just a really fun person that I swear they had their mask on when we came up. and I thought that Yano had a side job working at the Winchester Mystery House. This person looked so much like, again, like I couldn't see the lower half of their face, but like this and the hair and the everything, I was like, I turned to Cara, I was like, is Yano working here?
Yeah, I totally had to do a double take. I was like, okay, I know you know, I don't know you.
And like now it makes me really, really want to see Yano in like full Victorian, like amazing wear. Like I think
I'm pretty sure she has that ensemble like at the ready.
Yes, except for it'll be in neon colors.
Yes.
And
as it should be.
Uh-oh, Kate's doing stickers.
I am.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
The
the stickers. Yes.
I have this sweet little the Christopher Robin, you know.
And did you do have you put the little bees on yet?
Yes. Oh my God. That was one of my favorite parts of this whole thing.
Right. You know the little story about the bees, right? So Ben, the fan designer, if you look at those bees close up, they have a little like dotted line trail, like where they're flying. And those are his kids' initials. Are in the
oh my God, that's cool.
It's really cute, right? Like the whole family was in there because they all helped out with it. But yeah, super adorable.
So
That's cool.
Oh my goodness. Well, I think that we may actually end a show on time for once, which is crazy.
That works out for moms.
Yeah, I know. I didn't want to keep everyone too long today because I know everybody's got things to do and moms to see or moms to call or talk to or be. Or so, whoa, Moto disappeared.
Hi.
How's it going?
Is
this Kate?
This is Will. This is my son.
Well,
very cool. Nice shirt.
Hi, buddy.
So we are, I just want to thank everybody for coming and hanging out today, being on the show on a busy Mother's Day for a lot of people I know. But where did Moto go? Moto has disappeared
He
again.
really did check out. He was like, bye.
I know.
He's like, I'm done.
Mother's Day, bye. I'm out.
Yeah.
Well, he does. He has some dicey internet sometimes.
Yeah,
so
it's true.
this is a thing that happens. So, well, I gotta say, I'm really excited for all of the things.
Hi.
Who's this?
This is Hunter.
Hi, how's it going?
Yeah.
Oh, nice shirt. Very
She's
good.
got
Very
the
cool.
princesses.
love it.
We're ready to build the
This
rest
has been a fun show. I am super excited to see what's going to happen with these Lego sets that we've been teased. Like, I want to know what's going on with Stranger Things. I want to know what's going on with Friends.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to it. It's interesting too, though. I don't know if you noticed, but the Friends thing was much more realized than the Stranger Things one, which was really just kind of like a pile of bricks and a now. Do you think that they would really tease us that way and then not come out with something?
No, there's something there.
No,
There's
usually by
gonna
the time they tease something, we see something like within a month later. Like it's going to be soon. Yeah.
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 And that's been coming. It's been happening more and more lately that they'll drop a picture of something and then boom, it's out already or available to buy. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. They're already probably like stockpiled somewhere, ready to go on shelves. Yeah. It's like,
you're friends with the new from the store. You should just ask your new friend at the store, at the Lego store, be like, hey, what do you know about the Stranger Things and Friends?
not that they'll tell you, but you can ask.
No, of course not.
Exactly.
She might be so nervous she might slip. You never know.
Oh, and I felt so bad because we like got her in trouble a little bit. I mean, like not on purpose, but she was like, it was really busy and she was talking to us. And then the manager came over and he's like, I really need you to go ring people up. And I was like, I'm so sorry. It's totally our fault. We were keeping her. He's like, no, we're so glad you guys are here. And I felt so bad. It's like,
no, I'm sure it's fine. Managers are always overworked and underpaid. So,
Absolutely. All right. Well, again, thank you everybody so much for coming today. Thank you, Elissa. Thank you, Kate, for joining us.
Wow, thank you.
Really appreciate it.
Hi,
And Holly and
Perk.
Cara, of
Thank
course,
you for
always. If you
hanging
want
out.
to find any of our guests, you can check out the description of our video. Check in the description of our video. There's links to where you can find everybody. If you want to find out information on the Disney Lego Habitats Challenge, you can check out our Instagram. You can also check out our website or our Discord server. And I don't know if Minifig Chick, if you wouldn't mind putting our Linktree link up in the chat. That'll take you there. And I even included the upload file for the in our link tree, the upload for the images that you want to do for Friday. A new thing. So I don't know what happened with Moto. I guess I'll text him later and see what happens. But I'm sure he says goodbye and happy Mother's Day to everyone. So I just wanted to say until we see you next time, which will be either Tuesday at 3 p.m. on Twitch for the Raid Train. I will be there building, going to be working more. I actually think I might do a mock build and try and do a couple more of these habitats on Tuesday afternoon. I think that would be really fun.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Yeah. Oh, look at Winnie the Pooh there. Very cute.
You guys, that painted mustache still gets me.
I know. One of the best details in a minifig ever. So good. But thank you all so much for joining us. And the next time we will see you after that will be our regular Wednesday at 10 a.m. show. Be sure that you go on Instagram, check out Elissa and her amazing interviews. Go check out Kate and all of her amazing challenges and mosaics. I think you will really enjoy that. So until next time, don't forget to stay safe, stay healthy, wash your hands, wear your mask, get that vaccine as soon as you possibly can, and we will see you next time. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.